like a lot of things I say in my videos, I said I wasn't gonna do a summer TBR, but I lied. Hey guys, it's me Jessica, and today I'm going to be showing you my summer TBR that I said I wasn't going to do. Yeah! Alright, so remember my last summer TBR where I had like 30 books? This is only 15, so I cut it down. Pretty sure a lot of you thought that I was just about to say I got more, but it's only 15! So let's just get started. The first book I have, which hopefully I will be getting to tomorrow, is Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare. Oh my god, I'm so happy this came out! I'm so happy, and I can't wait to read it. I just like need to know what happens so bad. So the story of how I got this book, because I haven't hauled it at all and I just need to talk about it, but the day it came out, my mother, who is amazing, dropped me off at a Barnes & Noble before I went to work so that I could buy this book and then go to work. I love her so much. Thank you, Mommy. And I'm so excited to read this, and hopefully I'm going to be reading it tomorrow because I have 100 pages of A Court of Wings and Ruin left, and I haven't read it yet because I don't want it to end and there's going to be a battle, and if anyone dies, I will legit cry. So the next book I have, I'm actually doing a buddy read with my friend Annika and my friend Grace, who I both know on the Books Amino app, and that is Heartless by Marissa Meyer. I'm very, very excited to read this. I mean, it's the origin story of the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland, and I'm just so excited. I've heard so many great things, and I heard it's like a sappy romance, which I love those. I love this a lot. And it's beautiful when it's naked. Like, look at it. It's gorgeous. So I'm excited to get to it, and hopefully I finish Lord of Shadows in time because we are starting this buddy read on the 2nd of June. So if you guys wanna, if you guys wanna join us, you can. But Heartless, I'm so excited for that. Alright, so the next book I'm reading, I'm doing a buddy read with my friend Valeria, and I'm making her read And Then the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins because this book is so adorable. I've read it like 4 times, and this is going to be my 5th time reading it, but I just love it so dang much. It's so amazing, and I'm so excited for Valeria to have all the feels, because she's going to have all the feels. That's why I recommended it to her. So the next book I have is another buddy read, and this buddy read is just with Grace, and it is Shatter Me by Tahira Mafi. We haven't really picked the day we're going to be starting our buddy read, but I got it and it's here, and I actually got Ignite Me at a thrift store. So now I have the whole trilogy, and if I'm correct, the author is continuing on with the series, so it's not going to be a trilogy anymore. But I can't really say if I'm excited for it because I haven't read the book yet. So, yeah. Next, I have the book I've been putting off, and that's The Song Rising by Samantha Shannon. I really want to read this book because the second book ended on a cliffhanger, and I just really need to get to it. So, it's just something that I hope to get to really quickly. Hopefully after Anna and the French Kiss, I'll be reading this and then maybe getting to Shatter Me? I don't know. The next book is a book I really need to finish that I'm halfway through, and that is Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo. I've just come to the realization that I probably should just start this whole book all over again, and I think I might do that. I'm not 100% sure, but I think to get my excitement back, I'm just going to reread the book. So, yeah. So next is a book that I got the rest of the trilogy for my birthday, if you remember, and that is The Daughter of Smoke and Bones by Laini Taylor. I really want to start this trilogy, and I know a lot of people say that it's a trilogy that you need to start, you like need to marathon, so I know I said it's 15 books, but you're gonna have to add like 2 more after this. So next I have, yet again, another buddy read, but this is not with Grace or Annika or Valeria. This is with my friend Fiend, who is on the Books Amino app, and it's The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. I hope to be reading this over the summer with him. I'm excited to read it. I've heard a lot of things. I've heard the bad guy is a really good and well-written bad guy, so I'm excited for that. I know a little bit about the book. I know it's about a world where like people can hear each other's thoughts, and the main character finds a cave where he hears silence, like he doesn't hear other people's thoughts. So I'm excited to see what that like actual plot is. I just know that's like an aspect of it, but I'm excited, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So the next book I have is a book I really want to get to. It's just I feel like reading other books But because of like Fantastic Beasts, I am totally into that 1920s vibe. So it's The Diviners by Libba Bray, and I have the second one too, which is The Liar of Dreams, and it's 1920s in New York. It's got that Fantastic Beasts vibe a little bit, and I'm excited for it. I've heard mixed reviews, but whatever. I'm still gonna read it, hopefully this summer. There is going to be another road trip, maybe, possibly, most likely. Alright, so the next book I have is a book that I really need to get to because Marie Lu is coming out with another book, War Cross, and I know it's not connected to the Young Elites trilogy, but I feel like I want to read her books in order of publication, so I have The Young Elites by Marie Lu, which was a book that my friend gave to me. Thank you, Joy, for giving me this book. I'm really excited to read it. I know it's about kind of an anti-hero, and after I read Six of Crows, I was really into anti-heroes, and then I just stopped reading them. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna read some Young Elites by Marie Lu. Hopefully I get all of these books. I mean, this whole week my parents are gone, I have nothing to do, so I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff. So the next book I said I wanted to read my freshman year of college. It's Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I have never read a Rainbow Rowell book, and I have two. I have this one and Eleanor and Park, and I really want to get to this one. So I'm gonna put these two books together, and I did this one book in my last summer TBR, and that is Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard, Sword of Summer by Rick Riordan, and also, of course, The Hammer of Thor by Rick Riordan, because I have both, and I have yet to read them. So I really need to get to that, and I really need to read all of them. So yeah, they're on my TBR for this summer, and I want to marathon both of them, get them out of the way. Not get them out of the way, I want to enjoy them, but at the same time get them out of the way. So the next book I have is also Rick Riordan, and you guys saw the vlog of me getting it, and that is The Dark Prophecy, the second book in the Trials of Apollo by Rick Riordan, which I'm so excited for. I mean, the whole thing, I just want Meg to come back, and I just want all of those stupid emperors to just go away and die, because, like, stop messing with Apollo, he's beautiful. He's beautiful! I hear you laughing in the background. Alright, so the second to last book is a sci-fi novel. I really am just liking this trend of sci-fi novels that's going on right now. But this is a kind of old one, and this is Avalon by Mindy Arnett. This is the first book of a duology, and I'm just so excited to read it. I got it, and I put it on my shelf, and I really want some sci-fi. So I'm going to be reading this probably really soon. I say that, and then I'm never gonna read it. It's hard being a walking contradiction, just saying. So yeah, Avalon. I know a little bit about this book. I mostly go into my books without knowing a lot of stuff, which you guys should probably know by now. So the last book I have, which I will definitely be taking on a road trip with me, is the Bane Chronicles by Cassandra Clare, Sarah Reese Brennan, and Maureen Johnson. I have yet to read this book. This book came out when I was still in high school, and I was a junior. So I really need to get onto this book, and I really need to just, well, it's a collection of short stories, and I really need to read it and then get to the Tales of from Shadowhunter Academy, and I just need to finish all the Cassandra Clare books that involve Shadowhunters so they can just, you know, just be on my shelf over here. So that is my whole TBR for the summer. It's a pretty big TBR. I will admit that. It's very ambitious. Will it happen? I honestly have no clue. I hope it does, but thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a like. Make sure to comment down below on your summer TBR or any of the books that are on my TBR that you're interested in, stuff like that. Make sure to subscribe to get notified when I make a new video. You can also ring that bell down there, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!